Hi, this is an intro to a slideshow that I'm going to, I'm putting out. I wanted to do this video a few weeks ago, but I just never got around to it. So I decided now, tonight, it's not going to be, I'm not going to talk that long, so I'm going to get it out there. The slideshow is of the car I'm in right now. The pictures were actually taken, before I put all my stuff in. So that's why you're not going to see anything. It looks pretty clean. But anyway, I just wanted to get this out and, show you the car I'm in. It's a little small car. It's a little hatchback. So it's, nothing spectacular. As I've said in other videos, I traded cars with, my ex-husband. He's in my car, which is running like crap. It's just not running well. Actually, a couple of years ago, the dealership told me that the car had a cracked head in it. And the second place I took it to for a second opinion, said possibly blown head gasket. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's what it is. I never had any issues of a blown head gasket or cracked head. So, like overheating, that kind of thing. So I don't know. But it has progressively gotten worse, and he finally took it to a shop, and the shop said that it has one cylinder that's basically dead. It has no spark, nothing, and he said it's just gotten progressively worse. He can barely drive it, so it's bad. The car is really bad, and that's one reason that we switched, or he allowed, we switched. He doesn't drive very far. He hardly drives. So, he's not going far. So, and he's within walking distance of everything. So, it's not that big of a deal if, he has to walk, or, in the car, I get, it'll make it from just a couple miles, But it is running badly, he said. And as I've said, and also in other videos, I'm also in the process of looking for another car. And I think that I finally found one. I'm going to go tomorrow, either tomorrow or the next day. It's been a very busy week with work and such, but I'm going to go look at the car and see how, see if I like the car, see if I can get the car. Number one, the car I'm buying, I'm going to pay cash for. That's kind of important for me. I don't want car payments, so, I just want something I can pay for. And even though it'll probably be a little bit older and it may have more miles, I'm going to be out the door with, and it's paid for. I don't have to worry, that if I, my hours at work get cut back, or I lose my job, that I'm going to, not be able to make car payments. So I don't want that. And plus my credit's really crappy. That's a whole other story. I got reported as deceased a few years ago, wiped out my credit. In fact, I'm, working with an attorney now for that. That's a whole other story. But anyway, the slideshow is of the car. The pictures were all taken before I put my stuff in, but it gives you an idea. You can see it's a very small car. Setup for that is, of course, very poor. There's not much, much to do. When I go out in it and I travel in it, there's really not a whole lot. It's not like an SUV or a van where you can like put a bed in the back. I've actually saw some videos. One video of a couple who do travel in a car like mine. It's a two-door like mine, hatchback, and they managed to make a bed in the back. How, I don't know, but I know they rack a lot of their stuff, which I can't do. I don't have a top rack. But I mean, you can. I think you can buy racks that mount on, I think, but I'm not really interested in that. For one, I'm not going to be in the car that much longer. I'm only going to be in this car, hopefully not too much longer, a little while longer, and then hopefully I'll get something else. And I may drive it just a little bit past that, because I like the car. I do. except for the fact that it's really small, it's really tiny. So that's the real something I really don't like, because every other car that I have driven and I've traveled in has always been bigger cars, like my Chevy Impala. I've had a couple of like 3 Ford Tauruses that I liked. So Toyota Camry, it's a, you know, it bigger. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I know out of all those cars, I like the Chevy Impala the best. It rode the best, it handled the best, it actually was very, very roomy. Honestly, I could put the front seat down and you know, the front seat back and sleep in it, and it was actually really comfortable, surprisingly. So, and I tried sleeping in the back seat of a few of my cars, and I just couldn't do that. It just didn't work. I mean, not for me. I guess, you know, I'm not tall, I'm actually short, but it just wasn't comfortable. I just didn't like it. So anyway, this video is not really about pretty much anything, because I'm not showing you how I'm set up. I'm not showing you anything really that important as far as what I'm doing, because there's a lot of other videos with people that are showing the setup, and you know, and I watched some of those videos to maybe get ideas, and I actually tried to adopt a few of the ideas, and they just didn't work for me. So anyway, following this video is going to be the slideshow of the little car that I'm driving right now, and hopefully I will be out of it soon. So until then, good night and God bless.